Every week I get a ton of start and sit questions. Obviously, it's my job. But when it comes to close guys, I always try to defer to matchups, situation, or who has the better QB. But most of the time, if it's really that close, it's just a gut feeling. And sometimes the matchup sticks out and you have to bench someone, like these three. This is Mayo's triple play, busts. So far this season, Kansas City has given up 4.6 yards per carry to running backs. But that's a small sample, so some weird aberration can really affect the outcome there. Like the second-time garbage half versus the Eagles, where they sort of went off. Take that half out, 3.1 yards per carry. CJ2K on the season, 3.3. Chris Johnson also only has 4 catches. He really has done nothing. Maybe that changes with Ryan Fitzpatrick under center, but even he can't bring the Fitz magic. And maybe through attrition he can get something done. But he lacks production. And the bad matchup, you just have to walk up to Chris Johnson and say, "Pal, you're sitting on the bench. Go cut your dreads and find out when you were good." On the surface, Russell Wilson at Indianapolis seems like a terrific matchup. But it ain't, because the Colts are great versus the pass. Yeah, I didn't believe it either. But so far, through 4 games, they've given up just 2 touchdowns through the air. And Seattle's offense is always worse on the road. So expect a lot of running against Indy, which is something you can do to the Colts. So you can try to hold your breath and wait for a rushing touchdown, but that's no way to play. Just bench Russell Wilson. Torrey Smith's coming off a career-high 166 yards against Buffalo, and he's been great in every game this season, shoving it in my face because I called him a bust at the beginning of the year. But that all ends this week, because Miami kills receivers. They've yet to allow a score to an opposing wideout, and like TLC, they played no scrubs on the skid. The Colts, the Saints, the Falcons. If they can hold down Julio Jones, they can manage with Torrey Smith. Those are my 3 busts. Tell CJ2K to shake his dreads out of your lineup. So keep those guys off your roster, especially in daily fantasy when you play on fantasyfeud.com. Scores of daily tournaments running every day. But the one you want to get into, the Adam Ronis Challenge. Play every week until week 11, win, and square off one-on-one with Adam Ronis for $1,000. Grr! Did I mention it's free? 'Cause it is. Find all the info at fantasyfeud.com/Ronis. I'm Pat Mayo. See you next time.